How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 25 franchise video. 5 seasons, injuries are on. Not meant to be realistic. If we say some names wrong, we do. It's a video game at the end of the day. Do not take this too seriously. We're just here to have some fun and bag on SDS. Like, subscribe, join the content, comment down below some more videos. Go to socials, playlists, second channel, and main channel down below in the description if you like other content from me, TJP. So we're doing the Reds today, our next NL team. So with that all being said, let's hop on into it. All right, so here we are. We're just going to advance to the regular season. So let's take a look at the team, see what we have. Should be the latest live roster, by the way. That's what we always use. So Jake Fraley, Matt McLean, Ellie De La Cruz. That's a good man right there. Candelario, Friedel, Encarnacion, Spencer Steer, Reese Hines, and then Jose Trevino with Hayes, Lux, Austin Wins, and Espinal, as well as Fairchild come off the bench. So yeah, definitely some improvements to make in the batting lineup on offense. In terms of our pitching, Hunter Green, Nick Martinez, Rhett, Nick Lodolo, Brady Singer with Andrew Abbott, Pagan, Barlow, Santillan, Sambal, Taylor Rogers, and Alexis Diaz closing it out for us. All right, I mean, listen, we have some talented pieces. Obviously, Ellie De La Cruz is the man. He is the myth, and he is the legend. But we're certainly going to want to make some more trades at some point. Now, Nick Martinez, wow, he doesn't even have a picture of this guy. Wow. Crazy is that? So we're gonna probably make some moves at this All-Star break. I see some guys here with some contracts that we can move. Candelario is probably someone I'm going to move as well. I want to get some improvements. Yeah, we got a lot of guys here that I'm looking at that we could certainly trade at that All-Star break. And yeah, we're going to try to grab more pieces. But I think for now, let's just simulate, see how this team does, assess where we are in July, and then, yeah, we're going to look to make some moves. And hopefully, at some point, not this season, most likely not, hopefully at some point, either next season or the season after, we can make the postseason. All right, we're 40-49 at the All-Star break, which is actually better than I thought we would be. Probably not going to make the postseason, though. We're 4 games out. I mean, maybe if we make the right trades, there is a small chance, but I'm going to lean on the side of caution and saying that that's not going to happen. Now, we're going to take a look here. We got some injuries. Sam Ball, broken forearm. He was doing pretty solid before breaking it. Lineup-wise, Jake Fraley hitting 234. Okay. Clayton's been good. Ellie De La Cruz. Okay. 259, 70 homer. Okay. I mean, it's not too bad. Candelario's been chilly. We had Tyler Stevenson back, so that's cool. 20 games he's played. We'll see what he could do for us. TJ Steer has been chilly. Yeah, our offense is not good, so we got to get some bats. Austin Hayes has been solid off the bench. Yeah, our bench has actually been pretty good. Spinall's been good. All right, let's take a look at pitching. Hunter Green, obviously so far not great. Nick Martinez, other than his record, he's been solid. Rhett, Nick Lodolo, and then Brady Singer. Okay. Andrew, he's only 25, so we'll see what he could do for us throughout this video. And then, yeah, the bullpen, a little up and down, but again, we're sitting at 40-49, so it's not like too bad. Again, 4 games out. If we make the right trades, we could actually potentially make this postseason now. Martinez, $21 million. I think it's because it's a qualifier kind of thing. But, yeah, we could look to maybe re-sign him for the cheap. I want to see if there's anybody else that we can get. So let's see if we can make some moves here. Encarnacion. Yeah, I want to get a better first baseman. So let's see what's out there in the trade market, shall we? I'm going to grab Matt Chapman from the Giants for Gavin Lux, Sal Stewart, and Jaime Candelario. We need to get a better third baseman, and, well, I would say that Matt Chapman fits that bill. So welcome to the team, Matt Chapman. I'm going to just deal with the Angels. I'm going to get Mike Trout on the team and Hans Cruz for Jake Fraley, Stuart Fairchild, and Brian Shaw. Now, I know trade for Trout could be a bit of a risk because, you know, he's getting up there in age, but he got a big contract. But I do think he is an improvement, and I want to see what he could do for me. He's having a solid year so far. So we're getting Trout. We're getting Trout and Chapman. We're trying to get the pieces to compete now. So I like that move. I really didn't do much with the pitching. What kind of starting pitchers do we have? I mean, other than Martinez, we don't have anybody else. I mean, Singer. He's got arbitration. So, all right, cool. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep the rest of the team as is for now, and let's see what we can do for the second half of the season. Maybe make a push in the playoffs. Who knows? All right, we actually did solid in the second half of the season, but 87-75 is not good enough to make the postseason, unfortunately. I thought maybe we had a chance, but then we had a little bit of a losing sprout here, so if you turn some of these into wins, who knows, right? But let's take a look here. League leaders. Nick Martinez with the whip. Love it. Injury list. We did have some guys get hurt. Trout got hurt, sprained ankle, but he played fairly a bit amount of games, so he's okay though now. Johnson. All right. So, all right. I mean, that's good. It's good. It works. So, yeah, Steer didn't have that great of a season. McLean was solid. Ellie De La Cruz was good. Chapman, good. All right. We definitely have some holes in the offense. Austin Hayes was good for me, so I wouldn't mind keeping him around. Other than that, I mean, yeah, Espinal was good. Espinal, yep. Trevino was not great at the dish. But, again, it's a bad catcher. I guess it's fine. See the pitching rotation. Hunter Green, yeah, he struggled. Rhett was okay. I mean, good record. But no, it's great. Martinez was really good. Lodolo, okay. And then Singer was good as well. And then Andrew, all right. I mean, listen. The pitching we'll try to work on. Honestly, the bullpen did better in the second season. 43 saves from Alexis Diaz. That's awesome. Diaz. All right, anyways. Yeah, 87-75. Let's just take a look. Yeah, we could have won the division. That's what we needed to do. We needed to win the division. We were one game out. One of those games we win, and we're in the postseason in our first season. Giants won 6 in a row as well, so we're right there. We're right there. Next year we should be able to make the postseason then. So let's just see who ends up winning the World Series. It will be the Dodgers beating the Tigers. All right, let's do it. Let's go on to season number 2. Let's make some small improvements and try to make a playoff push next season. All right, so I did my arbitrations. Free agency. I'm looking at a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as my top priority. I want to get a better first baseman, and that is the guy I want. So he's the biggest option. I'm going to throw Dylan Cease up there as well, because we could use him. And then what do we got for left field? We can take a look and see what we need. Let's take a look. Any good left fielders out there? I mean, Ozuna would be all right. He could be like a DH. So I'll see what we could do here. Try to get one of these guys on the team. Let's see what happens. All right, I've been trying to sign Vladimir Guerrero Jr. here, and he's been really pushing his luck. He denied my first contract, but this time he will sign. So I got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready or not, here I come, Cincinnati. Cool. That's, I guess, the saying for them. So we got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's a big pickup for us. I'm going to try to do some more. I'm going to try to do a trade because we have the money and the budget to do so. So let's see if there's anybody here that we might want to add to the team. Let's see who's out there, shall we? I'm going to do this deal with the Dodgers. I'm going to get Teoscar Hernandez for Sam Ball, Noel V. Marte, and Mackenzie Morales. So Hernandez coming over to the team. Possibly play left field or DH, but I do think that is another bat to add in this lineup, which helps me out very, very much. I'll do a trade with the Marlins. I'm going to get Sandy Alcantara for Ty Floyd, Luis May, and Luis Pena. So 2 Luises and Floyd going over. So we do get ourselves another starting pitcher from the Marlins in Sandy Alcantara, which is nice for us. We never know in case one of these guys goes down, or we'll potentially move them at the All-Star break. So I like that. I think that's going to be it for me for now, unless I have a little bit of money. No, I don't have any money. So, yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you guys at the start of the second season, where we should see some improvement, hopefully. All right, second season here. Let's take a look at the squad. It's looking good. We have De La Cruz with McLean, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Mike Trout. Got Hernandez at that left field spot with Chapman Stevenson, TJ, and then Will Benson, actually, coming up and is going to be the DH there against righties and lefties. It's going to be Spinall, and you can see the bench. All right, I mean, not too bad. I'm excited to see what Steve did. The pitching rotation of Green, Rhett, Martinez, Lodolo, and then Singer. We got Alcantara with Andrew Abbott, Brandon Williamson, Tony Santillan, Hans, Stallmont, Diaz, and Emilio Pagan. They want him closing instead of Diaz, which I guess that's fine. Probably want to improve the bullpen, but, you know, for now, I think the team should be okay. Yeah, like I said, it'll probably improve the bullpen. I'm going to probably move one of these starters. It could be Singer, honestly. I might want to move him and then just get Alcantara. Yeah, I might, let me look around and see if I can get like a relief pitcher. What kind of relief pitchers are out there for Brady that we can grab? Give me 1 sec. All right, I'm going to just do with the Brewers. We're going to get Hudson, Pamps, and Koenig for Brady Singer. So basically getting 3 relief pitchers for one of our starters. So that improves the bullpen. We're still good on starting pitching. I think that does make us better for season number 2. So let's simulate to the All-Star break and see how we're performing at this point in the season. We're 54-43, which is better than we were last season at the All-Star break. Only a game behind the Brewers and a game ahead of the Cubs. So it's a tight race. We have a wild card spot as well. So that's good. See there the rest of the teams in the MLB. Who's ranked first? Let me take a guess. The Dodgers. Okay. The Dodgers. Get some injuries. What do we have? Nobody right now. Okay. That's good. Let's take a look at the lineups. Ellie De La Cruz doing Ellie De La Cruz things, which is great. Clayton's been good. Vladimir Jr.'s been great. Mike Trout's been good, and he's been healthy-ish. 76 games. He missed some time, but still doing all right. He is regressing a lot, so I don't know. We'll see how many more years I want to keep Trout around for, but Hernandez has been decent, cold as of late, though. Chapman's been good. Okay, probably want another bat at some point. But I think for now, I might honestly just like see how this team does the rest of the season. Steer's been good. Off the bench. Okay, I'm not mad at it. Hunter Green, he's pitching comparatively. Rhett's been off this year, very bad this year. A lot of ER, like high ERA, but Hunter, but everyone else been on. Nick Martinez, not having as great of a season he was last year, that's for sure. Andrew, though, out of the bullpen's been good. Rest of the bullpen it's been a little iffy. Pamps has been really good. But yeah, the bullpen's still a bit of a miss. Some guys have been bright spots, but like a little bit more out of our pen. Who's my center fielder right now? TJ? We'll see what TJ could do, but I might want to look to get an updated center fielder. I mean, Mike Trout could actually technically be that guy, but he's not that guy anymore. I'm trying to think who we could even... Jackson Merrill would be a nice pickup, but I can't get Jackson Merrill. Obviously, if I throw an Ellie De La Cruz, I can, but I'm not going to do that. All right, so let's just... Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep the team as is for this season. Not going to make any trades. Let's just see how we do. I think we should be able to make the postseason as either a wildcard team or potentially winning the division. But again, we got to stay healthy, so that's... Can be a tall task. It can be. But let's try not to make it be a tall task. I'll see you at the end of the season. 93-69. We had a really good month of August. Won the... well, we're taking on the Braves as a wild card team. So in the wild card match, we are the away team in that too as well. But hey, we're in the playoffs in our second season. Postseason bound. 93-win team is what we were. Braves were at 94 wins. That's our matchup. Dodgers 111 wins. We're the best team in the majors. Ellie De La Cruz leading a lot of categories. Triples, runs, slugging, OPS, and WAR. Could have won an MVP, honestly. I don't know if he did, but let's see. Hank Aaron Award. All right, that works too. Second in MVP was Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Nice. Good job, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Very nice, buddy. Nobody's hurt right now, but we did have some guys hurt before. Yeah, Ellie did. Wow, he had 42 home runs. Wow, I did not see that coming. Yes, this dude. Yeah, he's a stud. He's a stud. Cover athlete. He's a cover athlete. You know, one of them. So he might be juiced a little bit because of that. He's got that cover athlete juice. Yeah. All right. I'm looking at the rest of the lineup. Looks good. Hernandez was a nice pickup for us. Chapman was solid. Stevenson did well. Best bench. Yeah, Reese did his thing. When he played, made the most of his opportunities. So you like to see that. Pitching-wise, Green did better in the second half of the season. Dola had a good season. Alcantara in the season kind of cold. All right. I mean, again, probably we could use some more pitching, but bullpen a little bit better than this time around. 45 saves from Joel, so that's good. All right. Yeah, a few bright spots there. So the Braves, 94-win team, they got Spencer Strider in game number 1. We have Hunter Green, who's not green. Game 1, we lose 5-1. You don't like to see that. That's what you don't like to see. I don't like to see Ellie De La Cruz striking out 3 times after having a wonderful season. That I don't like at all. We made 2 errors. 3 errors. I'm sorry. We made 3 errors. Apparently. So, all around a horrible game. Game 2. Can we rebound? Yes, we actually do rebound. Win 5-3. So, we'll view the box score. We might as well. And, yeah, let's see if we can win game 3. Or will we lose? We get destroyed. 10-0. Horrible way to go out. Alcantara was brutal, and our offense didn't show up. Ellie De La Cruz was terrible throughout the post. Honestly, yeah, all of our guys were terrible except for Hernandez. So we didn't hit. And we certainly didn't pitch well either. So, promising. I mean, listen, second season, made the postseason, which is cool. A broken nail from Stallmont. Not that it matters. Yeah, the pitching, not the best. Stallmont was so bad that he had infinite ERA. The pitching was definitely not as bad as the offense. The offense was brutal except for Hernandez. Everybody else was just terrible. So, all right, listen, 3 more years to go. It's a promising season. Step in the right direction. Dodgers are going to beat the Guardians, so let's head on to the offseason. Let's make some improvements. All right, so we did arbitration, which is cool. Yeah, let's take a look here at free agency. We have a little bit of money to spend. I am curious to see who I'd want to go after. See, Dalton Varsho intrigues me from a center field perspective. So I'm going to throw him a contract, potentially. And then I'm looking at pitching. Like Jack Flaherty, I feel like I don't usually go after him too much. I could also try to get Brady Singer back on the team. I'm going to go Luzardo, I think. And, yeah, we'll just kind of go from there and see what happens. So, left-handed batter. We'll just go power. So I think Varsho is my top target. So, yeah, let's see how we do in free agency. See if we can get one of these guys, and then yeah, we'll also make some trades as well. Should be fun. I'll see you guys once I have some news for you. All right, I grabbed Jordan Romano because I ran out of budget. So we're gonna get him. We need a closing pitcher, so he's gonna be an improvement there for the bullpen. So ready up the machine. I'm coming to Cincy. Very nice. I'm gonna do this deal with the Cubs. I'm gonna get Shota Imanaga and Henry Zaria for Nick Martinez, Chase Burns, and Milo Pagan. So we get ourselves a better starting pitcher as Shota. So bolster the bullpen. We get a younger left fielder for the organization, which is cool. Actually, not the bullpen. Sorry, the rotation, rather. So that helps me out on that front. So I'm happy with that trade. All right, I'm going to do a straight-up trade here with the Yankees. I'm going to give it rid of Sandy Alcantara for Max Fried. Basically just a swap for pitchers. Max Fried coming on to the team. He's an upgrade. I'd say he's an upgrade over Alcantara right now. So, plus Alcantara's going to be expiring. He's going to want a new contract. Fried's already locked up. So, works for me. That's going to be it, I think, for moves. So, let's head on to season number 3. All right, so here we are. Season number 3. Looking at the lineups. Ellie De La Cruz, McLean, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Mike Trout, Hernandez, Chapman, Will Benson, Stevenson, TJ, with Trevino, Espinal, Hines, Steer off of the bench. And, of course, we do a little bit of rotation there with Espinal getting the DH. And then Friedel moving up from 7th and 9th spot. 9th and 7th, okay? Pitching rotation, Hunter Green with Fried, Shota, Lodolo, and then Rhett with Andrew out of the bullpen. It's a long relief pitcher. Middle of the bullpen, we got Joel with Hudson, TJ, Tony, Jordan Romano, Alexis Diaz, and Jared Koenig they want closing. So that works for me. I like the team. I think it's going to be a good squad. Can it make the postseason? I would assume so. Only to find out though is to simulate. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go to the All-Star break. If I decide to make a move before that, I will show you. Otherwise, we'll see you then where we kind of assess the team and figure out what we want to do going forward. But I think we can maybe, if we could be around like 55 wins the All-Star break, I'd be pretty happy. All right, 62 wins. I'm even happier. 62 and 35 at the All-Star break. We have a nice comfortable lead over the Cubs in the division. We're tied with the Dodgers right now, who have the best record in the MLB. So we're one of the best teams in the MLB, which is great. Let's take a look here at the injury list. We have some guys hurt, but not really at the same time. Lineups, right? You're looking at a Hernandez, who's having a great season. McLean's been good. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has been excellent. De La Cruz, solid. Trout, still doing good. I can't be mad at it. Chapman on fire as of late, but hopefully he picks it up more. Second half of the season. Bottom of the order has been a bit unfortunate to look at. Steer and Reese should be probably playing more a little, I think they should be playing a little bit more. Pitching rotation, Green, high ERA, but good record. Fried's been good. Shota has been solid. Nick Lodolo hasn't pitched much, so he missed a lot of time. And Rhett's been amazing. Okay, looking at the rest of the bullpen here. Overall, all right. Jordan Romano, we're like a little bit more out of you. We got you so you can be really dang good. So let's be really dang good. All right, let's see here. What trade could I make to make this team better? Let's see. Well, I probably want a better catcher. That's the first thing. And then also a better center fielder. I think it's time to get rid of TJ. Get somebody different. So let's see what's out there for catchers first. And then we're going to go for... I'm going to get Diaz here from the Astros for Castellano, Trevino, and Higashioka. So Diaz will now be another catcher for us. Will he be the starter? Or probably. Yeah, I would assume he'd be the starter over Stevenson. But that is an improvement there, I'd say. So that's trade number 1. All right, Royals. Jake Myers, Carter Jensen, and Louis Jernigan for TJ Friedel, Daniel Green, and TJ. So, yeah, getting Jake on the team. I don't know if that's like an upgrade, theoretically. In terms of overall, it's not. It's actually a downgrade. But, Jake is been having slightly better. He hasn't played as much. So we'll see what he could do as the starter for us. And he'd probably be a little less expensive. So that's going to be my move for now. This is going to be my temporary move for now. I might make another one in the offseason, but let's see how we do the rest of the season. I'm hoping we can make the postseason. We should be able to. All right, 102 and 60. We won the division, and we're automatically in the NLDS this year, so that's great. Let's take a look at your league leaders. Koenig with saves 50, and then Ellie De La Cruz 14 triples. Hernandez batting average. You got a batting title, hits. Ellie De La Cruz OPS and WAR Might have just messed around and won a Hank Aaron. Let's see. Well, Hernandez is going to... Yep, there you go. Hank Aaron award, and then Hernandez batting title. MVPs there. I thought about getting Marcell Ozuna. Remember, I said that, and this dude ended up winning the friggin' MVP of the NL. So, that's a 75 overall, by the way, because he just can hit. That's why you get him. Yeah. Santander can also hit too. All right. Injury list. No one else. See the lineups. I mean, Hernandez did well. Klein. I'm not mad about getting Hernandez. He's been good. So, Klein, not bad. Guerrero Jr. was good. De La Cruz, good. Trout ended the season on fire. He's still an 80 overall, but he's definitely showing signs of regression. Chapman, okay. I mean, Diaz was good for me. Overall, I'd say the lineup was good. Steer ended the season on fire. He's actually in center. Jake, not bad. He plays against lefties. All right, yeah, the rest of the bench. Yeah, overall, I'd say our offense was pretty solid. Pitcher rotation. Hunter Green, yeah, he just gives up a lot of runs, it looks like, but that's fine. Freed was really good. Shota, not bad. In the season cold, though. Adolo, yeah, Rhett was amazing. Wow, 20 wins for Rhett. Rhett Loader, man. Killed it. Abbott was good. Ish. The bullpen overall looks good. Yeah, overall was good. Koenig obviously 50 saves. Take it. So we get to take on the Mets. That's our matchup. Now, we were the best team in the NL, 102 wins. In fact, we weren't the best team in the MLB. That was actually the Mariners. Mariners won 105 games. So there's that. What is our ranking, by the way? We were third. Dodgers first. Yeah. That's good. I'll take third. Great. So the Mets. Sean Manaea. We've got Hunter Green. Game 1 of the NLDS is a 6-2 victory. It's a good start. Game 2, Max Fried. Garrett Crochet. Win that one 8-3. Shota Imanaga versus Kodai Senga. Lose 11-10. Sorry, I'll never say it like that again, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing. This is what happens when you record late. And then, you know, blow in the 9th inning. We came back, though. Our pitching was kind of garbage, and then we came back and almost won it. All right, Game 4, Lodolo versus Holmes. We lose 6-2. Shout out to San Diego Studio Sim Engine. Please don't lose Game 5. I'm begging you. Good. We win 11-0. Blowout action. Great pitching performance there from Hunter Green. So now we get the Brewers, which is cool. The Brewers won 85 games. They beat the Dodgers. Okay. So Fried versus DL Hall. Game 1 is a 5-4 victory in favor of us. Game 2. My God, look at his ERA. Imanaga, please. My gosh. What are we doing? Okay, Game 2 is bad. Game 3 versus Suarez. We win 8-0. Shout out to Hunter Green. He's been amazing. Okay, Game 4. Nick Lodolo versus Woodruff. We lose 6-5. Guarantee we blew that game. Yep, we did. We certainly blew it. Game 5, do or die. Fried versus DL. We win it 11-2. All right. It's going to a Game 7. I already know it. I lied. We're going to the World Series. The battle of the red teams. The Red or the Red the Reds or the Red Sox. I like that matchup a lot. The battle of the red teams. The teams with the red in their name. Red Sox 96 win team. So we'll see what they can do. Pablo Lopez on the mound for them in Game 1. We have Hunter Green. So Game 1 will be an 8-6 victory in our favor. I will take that. Game 2, Fried versus Tanner Houck. We lose that one 6-3. Not a big fan of that. Game 3, Imanaga versus Brayan Bello. Lose 8-3. Shota's been terrible. Okay, Game 4, Lodolo versus Cutter Crawford. Can we win this one? Make it a tie series. We tie it back up. Let's go. Big Game 5 here. Hunter Green versus Lopez. And we win it 11-2. Shout out to Hunter Green. He's been amazing. Now we get to go to a Game 6 here. Potentially clinch, which means I will move myself to bottom left. I usually wait to do this, but you know what? I'm starting to do that now because it just makes the most sense. Right? Right. Quick manage. What do we got? That logo, man. The City Connect. City Connect logo. Great American Ballpark. Not so great American ball. No, I'm kidding. Okay, Fried. Oh my goodness. See what I don't like? You've been terrible. And I don't even want to pitch you on a Game 7. I kind of want to pitch Hunter Green on the Game 7 if we get to it. Red hasn't even pitched. We'll see what Fried can do. Man, I'm nervous. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right, good start there. Bottom of the first. Nothing doing. Just hit a double, and that was it. 1-2-3 inning. Very easy. Again, easy. Top of the third. Good. Bottom of the third. Got ourselves a run. All right, fourth inning. Single. Pop out. Sack bunt. Walk. Single. Ground out. Got out of a jam. All right. Shout out to Mike Trout. Solo homer. He's still in it, baby. Walk there for Chapman. All right. 2-0. Fried. He's doing solid. Gives up a solo home run, though, to Abreu. Got a lot of lefties there. Bottom of the fifth. Benson strikeout, Steer, ground out. Hernandez, fly out. Strikeout on Yoshida. Devers with a fly out. Bregman with a fly out. All right. Strikeout. Walk. Can we get a hit? 2 walks. All right, Trout, what do you got for me, baby? I popped out. That's okay. He's been good in the postseason. Shout out to Matt Chapman, though, getting a single. Gives another run. All right. Whitlock coming in. Another single. Up 4-1. All right. Fried. We'll keep him in. Ground out. Wong solo homer. That sucks. Crawford solo homer. That sucks. Okay, strikeout. All right, get out of it. All right, you're done, my friend. All right. Man, the pitching scaring me a little bit. Strikeout. Ground out. Single. Yes. Yes, Vladimir. That's why we signed you. Double for De La Cruz. Should I have him steal third? Nah. Yeah. I'm glad I did it. Mike friggin' Trout. Let's go. Mike Trout is actually insane. Still at his age. Great. This is great. That's a great trade. All right, we're bringing in a new pitcher. I'm gonna bring in Koenig. He's been terrible, and that trend will continue. All right, pitching change. We're gonna bring in Joe. Strikeout. All right, got out of it. All right, bottom of the 8th. Just gonna fast him. All right, 9th inning. We're gonna pitch. Okay, we're gonna do a pitcher change. Bring in a lefty. Hudson is gonna close it out for me. Fielder's choice. Strikeout. Top in, potential final out right here. We're up 5. Here we are, baby. Wilyer Abreu. And yeah, see how like if you guys didn't watch the Ranger game, see how like I like how it's a different camera angle. It's like based on like how it would be if you're watching the games. Yeah, it's great. Swing and a miss there, strike 1. Hudson closing it out for me right now. Got a runner on first. Not his responsibility, though, if that run scores. Again, this is a meaningless batter. You want to get out of this here. You got 2 strikes. Just win the World Series right here. Can we do it? Yes, we can. The Reds are back on top, ladies and gentlemen. Your Cincinnati Reds are back on top. The big red machine. The Reds are better than the Red Sox. That is the team. The superior red team. Let's go. We'll take it. We will take it. So shout out to the boys. There we are, celebrating, jumping up and down. I'm actually curious. I usually skip this part. I want to see what happens. Might as well. I want to see if we actually get like a trophy thing. See, I don't want to like have to sit through all this. That's the thing. That's why I usually skip it. But we're gonna watch it here. Okay, this part. Get like a picture, maybe. Yeah, they show all the players. See, if I skip here, then it just goes to like the next thing. Yep, there's Steer. We might as well watch it, right? Oh, there we go. There he is, Manfred, with the trophy presentation. Now, I usually don't show this part. I should honestly show this part. But it's just like, when I skip it, though, it just skips to, like, the end. There we are. I get a team picture. Cute is that. The cuties right there. Why did I just say that? The boys. Yeah. See, if it just let me skip, like, to that part, I would be willing to, like, sit through that. But it just, I don't know. Takes too long. Anyways, 8-3. Shout out to our offense. Shout out to our offense. Reds win the World Series in 6. And that allows us to take a look at the awards here. We have a Mike Trout World Series MVP, by the way. How awesome is that? And Ellie De La Cruz playoff MVP for the cover athlete. All right. Let's take a look at one of the cover athletes. So, yeah, Hernandez. Yeah, we can see McLean was the only, like, guy that struggled a little bit in the postseason. Look at Cruz at 435 in the playoffs. Crazy. Shout out to Mike Trout. I'm keeping Mike Trout until I can't keep him anymore. Yeah, Diaz kind of was cold. But everyone else, like, for the most part, like, we hit well. So that's good. The bench. Some guys were good. Yeah, Espinal was good. How was the pitching? I mean, overall. I mean, yeah, even though it was terrible, but yeah, honestly, our starters weren't that great. Shout out to Hunter. Well, Hunter Green was amazing. I don't want to say that. He was amazing. And the bullpen was not that great. Honestly, our pitching really wasn't that great other than Hunter Green. We just hit the hell out of the ball. So, it goes to show you, if you can rake, and we got timely outs, but when you can rake, you're all set. All right, so on the offseason. So coming off this World Series win, I'm going to do my arbitrations here. I'm not sure how much money we're going to have to our disposal. Also, I changed my clothes, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. I mean, you probably can. Anyways, because it's a different day of recording. So let's do these arbitrations. I'm just going to kind of keep the team as is. We're going to try to add some more pieces. Maybe make some trades here and there. Maybe trade away all my best players for garbage. Probably not, though. So, yeah, let me do these arbitrations. And then we got free agency. If we have any money, I don't know if we will. What do we got? We have money. Positional needs. See, Trout in that right field spot, obviously, is something to behold, but I'm going to go after Contreras. Do we go after Adele? Marsh is always a good option because he's pretty solid. I'll throw Marsh if we want to get him, and then what kind of right fielders do we have? I mean, Suzuki could be a good option. We'll throw them and see if we can get them. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. It looks like I'm going to be getting a signing here, and I am. It's going to be William Contreras. I know that for a fact since I offered him a contract. So that's going to be our only signing, I guess. So big signing there, getting Contreras on the team. Not too mad about that. That does make things a little bit more interesting because obviously we have Diaz. I'm going to probably move Tyler Stevenson. And yeah, we're going to try to see if we can get ourselves an upgrade at that center field spot, perhaps. So let's see what kind of moves we can make this team better. All right, I'm going to get Jackson Merrill from the Padres for Jake Myers, Edwin Arroyo, and Chase Petty. So Jackson Merrill, new starting center fielder coming over from the Padres. I love that move for us. Right fielder Aaron friggin' Judge is coming over for Tyler Stevenson, Hector Rodriguez, Carter Johnson. Why the Yankees would do this, I don't know. Now, granted, Aaron Judge is 35, but he's still a 99 overall. I'm keeping Trout. I'm going to keep Trout because I'm not trading away the World Series MVP just yet. But Trout has definitely regressed way more than Judge. So, yeah, I think for our purposes, getting Aaron Judge is an upgrade. I mean, yeah, we're pretty stacked now. We're pretty stacked. I'll see you guys at the start of the 4th season. Should be fun. It's season number 4. For a second, I almost I freaked out a little bit because I was like, oh, crap, I forgot to offer some guys arbitration, but we're good. Yeah, 4th season. The lineup is looking great. You got Ellie De La Cruz, Teoscar Hernandez, with Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Aaron Judge, Contreras, Merrill. Trout's going to be DHing with Chapman and McLean. You got Diaz, Spinall, Benson, and Steer off the bench. And, against lefties, Spinall is going to be the DH. Very nice. Now, the pitching rotation. Hunter Green, Max Fried, Shota, Lodolo, and then Rhett with Andrew and Williamson out of the long relief pitching spot. Joel with Hudson, and is it Kraus? I feel like it'd be Kraus, like House Kraus. I think I've been saying Cruz. For some reason, I feel like it'd be Cruz, but let's say Hans. Diaz, Romano, and then Koenig as the closer. Great. I mean, this is going to be the team. I mean, the only thing I want to do is maybe improve the bullpen at some point, but we're over the budget, and that wouldn't work. Yep. Tatis, not work. Otani, wow, Otani's that valuable, huh? I guess it makes sense. All right, well, we're just going to simulate. Let's see how we do. I'd imagine we should be the best team in MLB. That's the goal. Trying to win another World Series. Let's see if we can do it. 63-34 at the All-Star break. I mean, that's not too bad. We have a key. Wow, the Central is very weak, as you can see. Very, very weak. We're going to win the division. We are the best team in MLB, and we actually got off to kind of a slow start, if you could believe that, but we have picked it up. Now, we do have some guys hurt. Hernandez has been hurt for a little bit, but he's been doing well. Hopefully he comes back. Imanaga is going to be hurt for a while, and he was actually doing superb in the regular season. The pitching rotation right now, we'll take a look at that first. Hunter Green's been amazing. Fried's solid. Lodolo's been really good. Okay, you got Red and Andrew's getting his chance. He's making the most of his opportunities, so that's good. The bullpen has been all right. Hudson is the closer right now. Okay. Works for me. How the lineup's looking? Ellie De La Cruz is doing his thing. Cover athlete right there. Klein, not too bad. Vladimir Jr. has been great. Judge, get that average up a little bit. The good power numbers, though. So we'll see what he can do. Contreras has been really good. Jackson Merrill has been good. Chapman, you got Benson. And Steer, who's been a little chilly. Probably want to get a better left fielder. We got Henley up here. He's been good. Rookie. Diaz. Spinall. Yeah, Trout's now starting to regress a little too much. So maybe we move Trout. Maybe it's time to move Trout, unfortunately. As much as I like the man, the myth, the legend himself, I think it is time that we let him go. Plus, because Hernandez is hurt as well. Yeah. And let's see if we can get, can we also move Steer as well in that category? Let's see if we can maybe get ourselves like a decent left fielder. See what's out there, shall we? I'll just deal with the Marlins. I'm going to get Taylor Ward and Ronnie Enriquez for Mike Trout, Spencer Steer, and Louis Jerdigan. So yeah, Taylor Ward will be the left fielder for now. And then when Hernandez comes back, I mean, one of them is going to DH, which I think is fine. So, yeah, I mean, that's... Plus, we get another arm in the bullpen. So, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to simulate the rest of the season. Again, we should be able to make the postseason. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. So, I'll see you once I am there. All right. We have ourselves a 103-59 season. We won the division. We're going to be automatically in the NLDS. And at 103 wins, we clinched the NL. And we tied the Mariners with the best record in the MLB. We have some league leaders here. Hunter Green, win percentage, wins, and WAR. Very good stuff there from him. Looks like he might have just messed around and got a Cy Young. Did he? Yes, he did. Shout out to him. Also finished third in MVP voting behind Otani and Juan Soto. Very nice. Very, very nice. Injury list. Vladimir Jr. got hurt, but he is okay now. You can see there, nobody on the Major League roster is injured. So that's good. That is good. All right. Let's take a look here at the lineups. To start off here, Ellie De La Cruz, solid, and Hernandez, great. Coming back doing great things. We got Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who's good as well. Judge, good season. All right. Yeah, we hit well. Okay. I mean, not too mad. Diaz off the bench, solid. Yeah, the bench was good. I mean, Benson, Hines. All right. I mean, listen, I'm not too mad. Not too mad at all. Yeah, this looks great. So it's the pitching rotation. We've got, obviously, Hunter Green, Cy Young winner. Fried pitched well. Yeah, the starters were good other than Rhett. Just has not been that great other than, like, his season last year. But, you know, again, as a fifth starter, he's not really going to pitch in the postseason. The bullpen overall was good. Hudson, 28 saves as a closer. All right, so let's see who the matchup is going to be. It's going to be the San Francisco Giants. The Giants won 92 games. So, let's see if we can beat them here. Game 1, Hunter Green, Cy Young winner versus Mason Black. And we win that one. What was the score? Well, my face cam is blocking, so I can't see. It was 5-1. All right. Game 2, Fried versus Logan Webb. And we win that one 7-5. Can we win Game 3 with Lodolo versus Harrison? Yes, we can. And we will be taking on the Phillies. Phillies, 88-win team. They've got Garcia. We've got Hunter Green. Game 1. And we win. Hunter Green, once again, pitching really well. Game 2, Fried versus Nestor Cortez Jr. Battle lefties. Fried gets rocked up a little bit. Game 3, Lodolo versus Painter. We win that one 5-3. Can we go up 3-1 here? Let's see if Hunter Green can continue his dominance. Not quite. All right. Game 5, do or die. Imanaga loses that. All right. Hate to see that. All right, we need to win Game 6 here. Fried versus Nestor Cortez Jr. We win 5-4. We're going with decisive Game 7. And we got our ace on the mound, Hunter Green. Can you get the win here against Painter? Yes, we can. 8-5. I will take it. And we get to go back to the World Series to take on Detroit, who won 90 games. All right, can we go back to back? Let's see. Fried versus Castillo. Game 1, we lose 9-3. Not the best start there. All right. Game 2, Green versus Manning. We lose again. All right, I don't like that. Now we're down 2-0. Lodolo versus Skubal. We win 9-8. Game 4, Fried versus Olsen. And we're down 3-1 in the series. That's not good. Not good for our chances of repeating, as now we're down 3-1 in the series. Very, very bad. Going to Comerica Park. We've got Green. We'll see what he could do here for us. I'm going to go back to that bottom left corner so you guys can see the box score a little bit. And good start there, 2-0. All right, 1-2-3 inning. Can we get some more runs? We don't. Looked like we were able to, but we didn't. All right. Good stuff there. Top of the third, nothing. Bottom of the third, nothing really. Okay. Hunter Green, so far, so good. All right, we're up 3-0. Ground out, single. All right. Montero. He's going to pitch against us. All right. Green's keeping him in. It's been good. See if we can score a run here. Nope, we can't. Judge couldn't. All right, bottom of the 7th, keeping Green in. Fly out. Strikeout. All right, 8th inning. Bo. All right, 2-run homer there for Taylor Ward. I'm happy with that. All right, hit by pitch, line out, fly out. All right, Hunter Green. Should have taken him out there, but that's okay. All right, pitching change. He did solid overall. We're going to bring in Koenig to face these lefties, and he's going to get a pop out there. All right. Billy De La Cruz versus Alex Lange. All right. Yep, we're up 8-2. We're good. All right, Koenig, might as well close it out here. And we're going to ground that double play right there. All right, 8-2. So we win Game 5, force Game 6. That's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now, Imanaga, I need you to step up here, my friend, in Game 6. I need you to pitch like you did in the regular season. So hopefully you can do that. So we can win Game 6 and go to a Game 7 and win that. Now we are back home, which I guess is cool. So let's see what we can do here. First inning. All right, not much doing. Let's see if we can get some runs here in the first. Then we just hit a double, and that was it. All right, well, 1, 2, 3 inning. Nothing much doing there. Third inning. Nothing really doing. All right, there we go. 4-0. Big run support right there for... Okay, I don't like errors, but we get a fielder's choice, strikeout, single, ground out, got out of the jam. All right, Madison coming in for them. And, oh, we got bases loaded. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grand Slam. Nope. Aaron Judge Grand Slam. No. Contreras Grand Slam. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Double. Walk. All right, we're good. We are good. We are good. Well, 1, 2, 3 inning there. Yeah, Sharda's been really good today. All right, 8-0. Bottom of the 7th. And we're up 12-0 now. Yeah, we're good. We are good. Double. All right, 1 run scored. Ground out. Single. Runner third out. This is your last batter. And you got it out. All right, bottom of the 8th now. Yeah, we're good here. We're going to win this game easily. Bring Joel, why not? And, yeah, get out of that. We're going to win it 12-1. Blowout victory right there for us. So we force a Game 7, which is awesome. Very awesome. Very, very awesome. So let's go to the quick manage, shall we? And see if we can win our second straight World Series. So here we go. They want Rhett. You know what? I'll pitch Rhett. I'll pitch Rhett for a Game 7. We're going to go Rhett. Why not? Why not? Let's see what we can do here. Well, we're down 1-0. That's not the best. Okay. Tied it up, though, 1-1. All right, third inning. Walk, single, fielder's choice, fielder's choice. Got out of that. All right. Single, fielder's choice, walk, double. We get driving 2 runs, so shout out to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. there. Rhett. Get out of this jam. All right, got out of it, though. It was close. Bottom of the 4th. Nothing doing there. Double. Ground out. Fly out. It's your last batter. Got out of it. All right. He gave me 5. I'll take it because he's tired. All right, let's see if we can get some more runs here, potentially. Judge. All right. Yep. Contreras 3-run homer. We're up 5 now. Excellent. Excellent. All right, Rhett, you did your thing. We're do a pitching change. Let's bring in Hudson. Face the lefties. And Ha-Seong Kim. All right. Cool. You did your job. 6th inning. Strikeout. Single. Strikeout. All right. Hudson. Do a pitching change. We're going to bring in... Who are we going to bring in? Actually, You know what? No, we'll keep you in for the lefties. Fly out. Pop out. All right, cool, nice. Bottom of the 7th. Get more runs. 2 more runs. All right, we're gonna do another pitch. We're gonna do a pitching change here. Let's bring in Zach Jackson. Why not? All right, strikeout, fly out. There we go. Good stuff. Bo, what do you got for me? Bottom of the 8th. Can we get more runs? No, we can't. Do I keep Zach Jackson in? Might as well. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. All right, you're done. You're done. All right. To close it out, we'll bring in Koenig. Fly out, strike out, and we're going to hop on in for this final out, potentially. All right. It is Kerry Carpenter up the plate. Oh, I was about to say, why is it not pitching? That's because I had it on my thing. So, I mean, listen, it's 8-2. These runners don't mean anything. We're up 6. So the odds of them coming back and winning are very slim. It'd be hilarious if they do. But looks like, yeah, we're going to come back from a 3-1 deficit and win the World Series. That's what it looks like, which would be great. And that means we'd be back-to-back and have a chance for a three-peat, as that is going to be a broken bat pop-up to Ellie De La Cruz, and your Cincinnati Reds have won the 2nd straight World Series here. And let's go. Shout out to the boys who absolutely hit the ball extremely well. Wow, what a crazy sequence of events this has been, huh? There we are, celebrating, jumping up and down, punching the air. We love it. And yeah, Contreras was a big signing for me. He pitched really, he hit really well. Shout out to Rhett, got the win. Game 7, did his job. Can't complain about it. Got the W. So we won the World Series 8-2. Yeah, we really hit the ball extremely well in these last few games. The pitching stepped up as well. So I'm going to go back to the bottom right for now. Let's switch it over. Awards. We have a William Contreras World Series MVP as well as an Ellie De La Cruz playoff MVP. So that's great. We'll look at the lineups here. And overall, I'd say we hit well for the most part. I'd say overall. There's some duds here and there, but I'd say, yeah, for the most part, good stuff. Pitching rotation. Pitching rotation overall, not too bad. The bullpen could use a little bit more work, but still able to get the job done. All right, fifth and final season. Can we three-peat? Let's see. All right, I did my arbitrations. So yeah, fifth and final season. We have money. We have money. Gunner would be hilarious to get, but I don't really need him. Marte is a pickup and a half, I'd say. I might throw him a contract. Ooh, or Alvarez. Some good options here. Obviously, there's Acuna Jr. I haven't gotten Royce Lewis on my team at all ever, so that wouldn't be bad too for third base. And Jose Ramirez is always a good pickup, and obviously we have Matt Chapman, but I wouldn't mind moving Matt Chapman for like one of these guys. So you know what I'm gonna do? And McLean's been all right too. Well, you know what? For the memes, we'll put Marte. We'll put what's his face? We'll put Lewis. We'll put Jose Ramirez. All these guys I don't think I've ever had on my team yet this time around. So we'll just see what we could do. I do need more pitching, like a big bullpen help, the closing pitcher. So, you know, we'll see what we want to do there. We'll boost them all up. Lock in changes. All right. I mean, if we get one of them, great. And then we could make a move. Whether that be, you know, McLean. Actually, McLean's solid. I could move Spinall maybe. And then, you know, maybe Chapman. We could potentially move. So, let's see who wants to sign on my team. I'm getting somebody. I don't know who that somebody's going to be. I think I'm getting somebody. Yes, we are. It will be Oh, no, that's Jose Ramirez. Okay. Ready or not, here I come, Cincinnati. All right, so we got Jose Ramirez coming in, which means Chapman's going to be on the move for some relief pitching. Nice, very nice. So shout out to Jose Ramirez. We have a contract decision incoming. Now, I don't know if I could actually sign two of these players or if it's going to cheese me out. Let's see what the game does. Yeah, okay. Now we're over the budget now, so we can't actually get any of these guys not far apart. Yeah, and then saying it's going to be the same thing here for Royce Lewis, I would assume. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I can't afford them anymore anyway, so that's fine, not a problem. Not too far apart, he says. Well, I disagree with that because now if I go over here, we don't have enough budget. So, all right, let's move Chapman then. Since we have Jose Ramirez now, I can move Chapman for some relief pitching. Rockies, Duvall, Ibarra, and Gall for Chapman, Gabalt, and then Iden. So yeah, we're basically getting ourselves another closer, another relief pitcher, and then also a first baseman for our system, since we were kind of low on first baseman anyway. So I think that helps us out there. I'm also going to do this deal with the Cubs, get rid of Jordan Romano for Yuki Matsui. Again, because we already have Diaz as a closer, so we'll just have Yuki Matsui added into that rotation, or in the bullpen rather. So that's going to be it then for me. I'm going to double check arbitrations. We'll give Matsui his arbitration. Why not? And then, yeah, we're going to head on to the fifth and final season and see what we can do. All right, fifth and final season. And, I mean, I'm looking at the lineup. It looks good. We got De La Cruz, Ramirez, Guerrero Jr. with Judge, Contreras, Jackson Merrill, Teoscar, Ward, and then McLean with Encarnacion, Espinal, Balcazar, Collier off of the bench. Not bad. Pitch rotation, Hunter Green, Max Fried, Nick Lodolo, Shota Minaga, Rhett Loader. with Andrew Abbott out of the bullpen, as along with the pitcher Connor Phillips, Ronnie Enriquez, Brian Hudson, Joe Pabst, and Koenig, Diaz, and Doval closing it out for us. I mean, I think we can win the World Series again. This is another I'll try to three-peat. If we could three-peat, that would be most to my benefit. That would be most of the content, the entertainment right here. So let's see what happens. I expect us to not make the postseason. We just have a lot of talent, so let's see what the Reds can do. I'll see you once I'm at the All-Star break. 66-31, and we even, again, same thing. We kind of started off a little bit slow, but 66-31 is going to be good enough to be atop of the NL Central and also the best record in the MLB, which is where I'd expect us to be. Now, we do have some guys hurt. Yeah, Hernandez broken foot. Contreras broken hand, which is not good. So he's going to be out for an extended period. All right, yeah, so, not without our difficulties. But, yeah, we'll look at the lineups here. I mean, you got Ellie De La Cruz, who's been all right. Looks like he might be an all-star again. Ramirez. Vladimir Jr. has been amazing. He's hitting 353. That is insane. Judge having a good year. Merrill been cold this year. We got Benson, DH now, because obviously we're a little short, and then we're starting Johnny Rivera as the catcher. Okay, well, you're getting some reps, buddy. It's the only catcher we have. I mean, do I dare go for a catcher? I mean, probably should get one. I don't know if I trust that for the season. Hunter Green's been cold this year. The rotation hasn't been too amazing. I mean, Imanaga's been really good. The bullpen has been relatively good. Doval has been struggling. He's got 31 saves, but 5.40 ERA is pretty high. But yeah, like I said, we really don't have a catcher. I think I need to get a catcher. So let's see what we have for catchers. I mean, that we can get for catchers. We have a lot of second basemen, I'll tell you that much. A lot of third basemen as well. Let's see what we could do for moves, shall we? Angels gonna give me Caleb Lomavita and Tucker Flint for Sims, De Jesus, and Santillan. Caleb's kind of just gonna be like a pick-me kind of guy. Can I also get somebody else here? I could also add in Merced, and I think I will add in Merced too, or Santana. Santana wouldn't be bad. Yeah, we'll add in Santana. 52 overall, 51 overall. Yeah, we'll take the 52 overall Santana. So yeah, there we go. That's gonna be the final trade I make. Again, just kind of hold us off here until Contreras comes back. Lomavita will be the starting catcher for now. So, all right. Let's see the rest of the season. 103-59 won the division, taking on the winner of the wild card playoff, not game, but round. But San Diego Studios doesn't like to fix that. Yeah, Managa had a good year. Looks like Vladimir Jr. did his thing. We love it. Actually ended the season kind of cold. He was hitting like 350, but he had a really good year. He might have won an MVP. Did he? Nope, he didn't. Okay, I don't have any awards. Everybody's back healthy, which is good. Coming to the postseason, you love to see it. Yeah, the lineup's looking good. This is what we got. This is what we got. So, I'm not mad at it. The bench, all right, not too bad. Like Taylor Ward, okay, playing against lefties only. I don't mind it. How's the pitcher rotation? Hunter Green kind of a little off this year, but honestly, the starting rotation wasn't too great, but the bullpen was good. Yeah, Doval did better in the second half of the season at 51 saves. 103 wins, nothing to sneeze at, right? I mean, that's best in the NL, and not the best in the MLB. The Mariners had 110 wins, 110-win Mariner team. Okay. Can we win against the Pirates? Well, the Pirates have a team that won 92 games. See their rankings there. They've got a Bubba Chandler on the mound for game 1. We have Hunter Green, and we lose 6-5. Let's take a look at that box score. The box score, I'm sorry. Let's take a look at the, well, this. Lost in the 13th inning. That is always a fun time. Always a fun time. Okay. Game 2. Against Skeens, we won it. Okay. So 1-1 series. Can we win game 3 free versus Jared Jones? Yes, we can. 6-5. Rhett versus Bubba Chandler. We lose 6-5 again. Why do we keep blowing games? What are we doing? Why do we keep blowing games? All right, this could be the final game right here. Literally. This could be it. Hunter Green, Paul Skeens. Is this it? Are our 3-peat hopes going to die here? Or will we be able to survive? All right, we won 7-6. Let's friggin' go. And we actually came back and won that. Shout out to our offense. Walking it off. Insanity. All right, we get to take on the Braves in the NLCS. NLCS Braves 83-79. Let's actually take a look one more time at that. They third rank. They look like they underperformed a little bit. But Braves. They have a Spencer Strider. We have a Max Fried, game 1. Former Brave at one point. We win 1-0. Max Fried throw a perfect game. He did not, but he pitched really well. Game 2, Lodolo versus Nelson. We win that one 14-8. Very nice. Game 3, Hunter Green for Spencer. We lose 5-0. Did we get perfect gamed? No, we didn't. We did not hit the ball well that game. I'll tell you that much. All right, game 4. We lose 4-3. Did we blow that game? We love blowing games. Why are we blowing so many games? Game 5. Hurston Waldrop versus Rhett Loader, and we win that one 5-2. Game 6. Lodolo versus Nelson. Can we go back to the World Series for the 3rd straight time? Yes, we can. It's either going to be the Mariners or the Orioles. And it is the Mariners. 110-win Mariner team. That's a tough matchup, man. It's a very tough matchup. This is a good team. We're a good team. They're a good team. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Justin Steele versus Hunter Green. Game 1 is a 6-5 win for your Reds on the road. Game 2, Nick Lodolo versus Joe Ryan. We win that one 4-3. We're up 2-0 on the series. Can we make it 3-0? Max Fried versus Bryce Miller. We lose 9-4. Okay, that's not great. Rhett versus Tony Gonsolin. Game 4, we lose. I swear if we blew this. Okay, well, we didn't really blow it. No. Okay. We also got to stop making errors. Like, big errors. But Green versus Steele. Green has not been great this postseason. And it's going to continue. We didn't hit much. We didn't hit enough that game. And look at that. We were up 2-1. And then, what do you know? We keep... Our bullpen keeps blowing the games. So, that's just... It's not going to cut it. So, now... We are dead in the water here. We've lost 3 straight, potentially. Now we got to win 2 on the road. Can we do it? After getting off to a good start in the series. I mean, it's going to be tough. I need our pitching to step up here. We're going to go into the bottom left corner. That way you guys can see the box and stuff. So starting off there, 1, 2, 3. Nick Lodolo, what do you got for me? Okay, quick and easy. 1, 2, 3, and again. Oh, they got Gunnar Henderson. Okay, that makes sense. Why they're so gosh darn good. Already down 1-0. Joe Ryan's been amazing as well, which is kind of like not the guy that I want to be facing in this game. 5th inning, we still don't have a hit. All right, now it's 1-1. Very good. All right. Nick, what do you got for me? Embarrassing. Okay, 2-run homer. Line out. Bottom of 6. We'll keep you in. Okay. 7th inning. Not hitting a lot right now. Okay. Bottom of the 7th. Do I keep it, Nick? We're going to pitch and change. Let's bring in... I don't even know who to bring in. Let's bring in Yuki. He's been very bad. but he did his job there. All right, 8th inning, top of the 8th. Let's see if we're going to get some hits here. Colin Snyder coming in, thank goodness. But he's been solid. All right, 1st and 2nd. Judge at the dish, 1 out. Is this where we want to hop in? This could be pivotal. So you know what? We'll hop in. We'll give you guys some offensive gameplay here. Let's hop in. All right, I'm hopping in a little earlier. Why not? This is content you guys want to see. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. Judge at the plate. Ooh, that was your pitch to drive into the stands. She didn't quite do it. Trying to stay alive here. It's a big inning right here for us. Oh, man, that was not a strike, buddy. Yeah, we're not really... I don't want to leave runners on base here. That's the last thing I want to do. In Judge fashion. Brother. Swinging at the slider. Starting off in the zone and dipping away in the one-handed swing. All right, Merrill. 2 outs. 1st and 2nd. What do we have here? Ground ball to short. And it's going to be a fielder's choice. And we end the inning. All right. So the bottom of the 8th. Zach Jackson's coming in. So let's see what he could do. Ground out. Strikeout. Strikeout. All right. Leclerc to close it out for them. Top of the 9th. Contreras at the plate. Strikes out Hernandez. Grounds out. And our final out is Will Benson here. So that's... This could be it. This is the dream. Looks like we will not be three-peating. And he takes a strike right there. Down and away part of the zone. Yeah, we're done. What the hell was that? We're cucked. We're so cucked. I mean, listen, 2 World Series is nothing to scoff at. Would have been nice to get a three-peat, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Especially, I mean, I have no confidence that I'd be happy if you just put the ball in play at this point. But you're not going to. Oh, no, you did. I lied. But that's it. That's it. Fly out the center. Rodriguez is going to make that catch. And the World Series goes to the Mariners this time around. So, could not three-peat. We started off the series 2-0, and then we lost 4 straight. Too many blown saves. That was our problem. It seemed we could not close out the games that we needed to close out. This game we just didn't hit. I mean, honestly, the Mariners only had 2 hits, but they got big hits. We left a lot of guys on base. So. But again, I'm not gonna be too mad. Again, win 2 World Series, get to a 3rd one, chance for a 3-peat, just couldn't quite get it. Yeah, better luck next season. Thanks, San Diego Studios. Yeah, hitting was a little iffy last couple games. I mean, this game, pitching, a lot of it was pitching. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the pitching just wasn't quite there. Let's take a look here at the awards. Jose Ramirez, playoff MVP. So he did well. Torkelson was their World Series MVP. I mean, some guys are like a little bit more out of, like De La Cruz and Contreras. Benson didn't do great at all. Neither did McLean. Maybe I should have went for Marte. I really thought about getting Marte. I probably would have been helpful, but you know, I got Jose Ramirez and he did well. So bench. I mean, Taylor Ward raked. He had 12 at bats. He had 417. So wish he played a little bit more. Starters, yeah, Hunter Green really struggled in the postseason this time around. And the bullpen, again, we just blew a ton of saves. So, all right. Nevertheless, let's go to the full screen and close out the video. All right, everybody. Well, hope you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. Comment down below some more videos. Go to Socials Playlist, second channel, and main channel down below in the description. If you like other content from me, TJV, again. Close to a 3-peat. This is the closest one we've gotten to a 3-peat, technically, because we won in our 3rd season and 4th season. Now, are we really a 1/3 of the way there already with teams, and it's not even April yet. Close to April, but we should probably be done by mid-April then. I can get on to my other videos and stuff. So the next team, so we did the Rangers. We have the Rays, it looks like. Rays in the AL. In the NL, looks like it's going to be the Giants. Yeah, Giants, 80-win team. So there you go. Rays and Giants, ladies and gentlemen. Those will be the next two matchups. So on that note, I'm going to head out. Take care. We'll see you soon. Peace.